Visiting with Wayne State head football coach Dan McLaughlin on Recruiting Day 2012, signing day. Coach, always a big day for Wildcat football. 30 players signing with Wayne State today. Initial thoughts about this year's recruiting class?
Well, as everyone does today, we feel like it's a good class. I don't know if there's a coach in America who's going to come out in public and say they're disappointed in their class. So we're very excited about this particular group. As you mentioned, 30 players, 15 of them are from Nebraska, 8 from Iowa, so 23 in the in the Midwest, and I believe 6 or 7 are from Northeast Nebraska, and there's two more from Sioux City. So a lot of local kids also. In addition to that, we've got some kids from all over, 2 from Washington, a couple from Florida, a kid from Nevada, a couple from California. So we've spread it around a little bit. There's a nice array. There's 15 linemen, which was an area of need that we addressed. We have 6 interior defensive linemen, 3 defensive ends, and then 6 offensive linemen, which was an area of critical need for us in terms of depth, and we feel like we've addressed that. And then across the board, a couple of quarterbacks, a couple of running backs, a couple of receivers, a couple of linebackers, a couple of defensive backs to fill in. And so very pleased with the overall array. Just a good day for Wayne State football.
As a staff, you address specific needs heading into the recruiting season. Do you feel you addressed some of those with the players that you signed today?
Well, we do. Again, the area of need, the biggest need for us was linemen, and on both sides of the ball. And again, bringing in 15 kids, we feel like we've addressed that. Obviously, we've got to get them here and get them on the grass, but we're excited about the ones that we have. They had great high school careers. There's good size in all of them, and certainly tremendous potential in every one of those kids.
As a coach, you never know what the impact is going to be of a certain recruiting class, but what do you hope you see out of this group?
Well, again, there's a wide array, and so it's not like we're heavy in one area. And what I mean by that is we could suit a team right now of those 30 kids and fill all the positions. We got a punter, we got a kicker, and we got players at every position, and so that's to me is a good thing. Now, if they can all continue to develop, then obviously down the road this will be our football team, and we're very excited about that.
Of the 30 players, do you see any of them being able to come in the fall and make immediate impact on the program?
Well, specifically, I don't know that that's the case. We tend to redshirt most of our freshmen. Having said that, there's, as you know, 2 or 3 or 4 freshmen that play every year. Probably the one kid that I think jumps out at you right away is Mo Morrison, a safety out of the Seattle area, a tremendous football player that we think might play right away. But again, he has to do that, and he has to prove that. And we've got kids here certainly that would rather he didn't, and so that's just how it is. But I think if you're looking for a kid right away that might make an immediate impact, I think he's one that sticks out. But there's others, and you just never know.
Even though this is the first day of the signing period, recruiting never ends. Do you plan on bringing in some other players?
We're not actively recruiting anyone else right now. But having said that, you never overlook a great player. An old story that I have from back in my days at Minnesota State up in Mankato, we thought we were done, and then a kid named Sean Treasure showed up, and thankfully we went ahead and took him. And so you never overlook a great player, and if there's somebody still out there with an interest in us, we absolutely will have an interest in them. But we're done searching for now.